All right, I'm feeling brave. Here it comes. Into the wind. Oh, it's dangerous with the water. I'll call it good. Hello pilots and welcome to Motion RC. Today's a fun video with our little Skynetic micro aircraft. I got the Corsair out here today just for a fun flight. Still recovering from Hurricane Milton. This used to be our flying field. It's underwater right now. But we're going to take this guy up for a flight. The fun thing about this one, we don't need the gear, so we can hand launch it and still have us a great time out here, as well as you could at your local park or backyard area, because this is sub 250 grams, so no worries about weight. Here we go. I'm going to put it into gyro stabilization mode. You can turn it on and you can hear it actually running. I can just give it power now and throw it. Don't even have to look at it. So I'll look out now, establish myself with the aircraft, and let's take it and put it into normal mode so I'm flying the aircraft as a normal model. This little Corsair is actually really good. Give it a little bit of trim. We're going a little to the right there. There we go. But it's actually a really good plane. You know, there's only, I'd say, probably 5-mile-an-hour winds today. But it really handles it well. You know, I'll tell you, these little guys, if you get them, I do about half the rates of what they have. So when I bind it to my Futaba transmitter, I actually set the rates to half. And it really flies good this way. But you can do all the standard acro that you're used to seeing out of our larger aircraft, but in a small budget-friendly size. And they're strong. What I want to show to you here, now just so you know, this is going to be me crashing the airplane, not because of the airplane's fault, but I'm going to crash it right out here, just like you were flying it as a new pilot, and you had an issue. So we're going to come in. All right, I'm going to crash. Boink. The cool thing with these is now I can walk over here, and because of the type of foam this aircraft is made out of, no damage anywhere on the aircraft. There's no visible marks, nothing on it. You know, if you really were to nosedive it, you might tear it up then by breaking the motor, but these are replaceable. 2 screws takes the cowling off, 2 screws inside, pulls the motor out, you unplug it from the PC board, plug a new one in, and you're back up flying if you ever do damage the little gearbox. Propeller is designed to come off of the aircraft. Just pop that back on too, just like that. And you can see I've done nothing to it. Some guys might call that a landing. I would not. Here we go. Put it back into gyro stabilized mode. Give a little bit of up elevator full throttle. And don't even have to look. And there she goes again. It looks pretty cool over this water. The shadow. And it really is a nice flying little model airplane. Especially if you don't have a lot of money and you're looking for something budget conscious. Look how stable that little guy is. And this is out in the wind today. Now it does have a gyro in it that's stabilizing it. You can turn it off. Old Baba Black Sheep out here. And you're going to have a great time with these little airplanes. I do recommend, you know, we have it in ready to fly and Futaba transmitter ready, of course. I like, personally, the Futaba transmitter. There's nothing that makes an airplane fly better than moving from a ready to fly to a premium transmitter. That being said, there are videos of us flying it on both systems, and I've had it in non-stabilized mode the whole time. So this is actually me flying the airplane. If I wanted, I could go up and do a roll, you know. But you can also flip it into stabilization, which is the mode I'm in now. And I don't know if Lori can see this right now, but this is what it takes to fly this airplane. I can stand here and go all the way to one side and the plane will fly around in a circle. If I let go, the plane will level out and come back in. I mean, it's super simple. I guess what I can do actually, real quick, since Lori's filming that, I'll walk over here to this camera. I don't even have to pay very much attention here. This is the cool part about this airplane. So, here's the transmitter right now. I'm not even looking at the plane, I'm just listening to it. Lori's filming it right now. It's this easy. See where it is, let it go. I mean, this is how easy these are to fly if you're looking for it in the future. Let go. This is it. Now, like I said, you can, with the flip of a switch, turn it into a normal model airplane where you're in control of everything. It's not self-leveling, which I'll do now. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna bring it a little closer. It's kind of hard to see how far it got out there while I was doing that. Let's bring it in a little closer. I'm gonna flip it into I'm flying it mode. And here we go. We're in a fighter. Get the dogfight going. Get Lori to eat her Wheaties today. And you get a nice long flight time on these guys too. Whoa, got a little wild there. Big loop. Into a roll. I mean, they're as capable as you are willing to fly them. Like I said, show you again the toughness. Right out here in the grass. Power off and down. Ugh, big crash. Oh no, my airplane. Like I said, these are really geared towards you guys that are newer or an experienced pilot like me, but the cool thing about the newer guy is you're really going to have a hard time breaking this flying it, especially if you fly in any kind of grass. So tall grass, great. They come with wheels. I almost never fly them with the wheels because it looks cooler to fly a Corsair with the wheels off anyway. And they hand launch so easy. And if you do put it out here in the grass, I mean, you can pretty much nosedive it like I just did. Pop the thing back on. Here we go. Gyro into stabilization mode. Different hand launch. Here we go. Just like that. I mean, it's just nothing to it, guys. Get in nice and low. I mean, they fly great, too. Look at that. Hi-yah. The Corsair and the TA, I think it's TA-152 or it's an FW-190. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Our German version are probably my favorite two in the series. This is just a really good flying micro aircraft, as you can see. Nice and low. Dugga, 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 dugga. It's hard to see it down there at the end.
I lost it for a minute. Couldn't
Right
see
down
it.
the runway. All right, I'm feeling brave. Here it comes. Into the wind. Oh, it's dangerous with the water. I'll call it good. Oh, what a blast though, guys. You can just have such a good time with these little airplanes and not have a lot of money in them.
The sun.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lori, the sun. Oh, I got a little disoriented. Cool thing, what you just saw there, I got disoriented. I flipped it into gyro stabilization mode with that sun being right there, and it leveled itself out, and I let the plane just fly itself. Here we go. I'm gonna try and catch it here. Make it past all the water. We don't land it in the water. That probably wouldn't be good. Ah, darn! I missed the hand toss, or catch every time. Can't end that way. Let's do it. Let's get her back up. Hang on.
Try again, try again.
Oh, I didn't throw it good enough. I had to stall that whole way out. That gyro saved me on that one. Here we go, here we go. All right, here we go. I got this. Come on, Wesley. Ah, I caught it at least. Oh, what a fun little plane. Well, guys, these are the Skynetic micros. Like I said, there's a whole line of these out. I think we have 12 aircraft now. in the series. If you haven't checked them out, go over to motionrc.com. Check these little guys out. They're not expensive. We have them in ready to fly, Futaba transmitter ready, or if you fly DSM, you know, Spectrum, you can plug in a DSM Spectrum satellite receiver into the board, bind these right to your radio, and still use them that way. So anybody that wants to fly these with their radios has the ability now. They're inexpensive and a blast to fly. So anyway, guys, until the next time, whether it's air, land, or sea, you can get it right here at motionrc.com, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.